Yo, you're watching Shirko, and today we are back with some more Wild Rift Esports, and this match was so heavily requested by you guys. We're finally going to be taking a look at Eagle 365 going up against Saudara Esports. Eagle up against SES here, and we are jumping straight into the draft. This is, of course, the Indonesian Icon series once again, and again, this should be an absolute banger. So many comments requested this, so many likes on the comments as well. So hey, let's jump right into it. We have a Diana first pick. On the other side, we have a Lee Sin and a Kaisa pick. So Lee Sin going to be hopefully causing a lot of early game action. Then an Ezreal and a Braum pick, it seems like. The bans were Gragas and Ziggs on the side of Eagle, and on the side of SES we have the Akali and the Camille bans. So both bans being going towards that Baron lane. And now we actually have a Katarina pick. Okay, so that's already, I mean, Katarina and Lee Sin should cause a lot of action already. And on top of that, we have the strongest Baron laner in terms of dueling potential, the Fiora. Now we might see a Xin Zhao pick here, coming out by Eagle. That's crazy. Okay, we do see it locked in. And a Garen once again. Guys, in the Indonesian Icon series, we see Garen almost every single game, and I'm loving it because I think Garen is broken. And it seems like the last pick for SES will be that Janna supporting the Kaisa. Alright, now let's get right into this game. Let's skip right into the action. There we go. And, ooh, beautiful little animation. I always skip past this. Nice. Okay, let me move my camera to the top right corner. There we go. We are recording a beautiful and a boom. Okay, let's get this started. We have the Diana versus Katarina matchup, the classic, you know. Diana very favored in that matchup. It is considered a counter pick to Katarina even, but the Katarina can do very well if she just plays well and just farms for the team fights. And then, yeah, you can see that God King Garen skin once again. It is so sick. Doing pretty well against Fiora so far. Fiora should be able to beat him out in that lane. So we have a winning Baron lane for SES, but a winning mid lane matchup for Eagle. So pretty even there. Let's take a look at this bottom lane matchup. But while I'm saying that, the Katarina is jumping a little bit onto this Diana, she gets poked out. The Janna was also roaming into the mid lane if you pay attention to the minimap. And already seems like these Indonesian supports like to roam a lot, especially with the Janna. But it makes sense. That's why I always tell you guys, Janna is incredibly broken for solo queue, because not only is she one of the strongest supports, man, there's so much action, Jesus Christ. The mid lane matchup is, again, the Katarina is losing it. You aren't supposed to take these trades head on, but actually, she was able to heal, so she's a little bit ahead, and he's just backporting into the face of Diana. Jesus Christ, a little bit toxic right there. Calm down, buddy. You're playing a video game, okay? You're playing a video game, you little loser. My man is behaving as if he just stole the Diana's girlfriend or something. Ha! Jesus Christ, you're playing a little video game. Anyway, guys, let's calm down here. The bottom lane matchup. Janna going up against the Braum. The Braum can just pretty much shield everything. Can shield the tornado, can shield the second ability. Ooh, the Diana just barely gets away from the Lee Sin. I'm really triggered by this emote. I'm really triggered. Stop being toxic, man. I know most esports players that do that are doing it as out of psychological advantage, because if you get tilted by that as an enemy, then you will play a little bit worse, you know? Now they will focus this Katarina a little bit more, but while I'm saying that, the Garen is going crazy, forces the flash out of the Lee Sin, but he flashed himself, so it's an even trade. If the Lee Sin didn't flash there, the Garen could just ult and finish him off, so good job recognizing that. But again, sometimes you think these esports players are toxic and they keep spamming these emotes, but again, it is a psychological advantage. But look, I think even further, okay? If you think of legendary warriors in history, right? If you think of Son Goku, if you think of Naruto, right? Would they want to win a battle out of a psychological advantage? Well, I'm saying that the Janna has to flash. Someone told me this game is like a solo queue game, okay, this match. And you didn't promise too much. There is so much aggression, it is absolutely insane. But yeah, as I said, man, would Son Goku, would he not want a fair battle? Would he want to tilt the enemy? You know, would he want to tilt Frieza and try to win in such a sneaky way? No, man, don't flash these emotes, you little losers. Anyway, while I'm saying that, by the way, I love the Ignite coming out of Katarina. No soy boy choice there with the barrier. We see a lot of barriers on Katarina still, even after the nerf. Barrier on Diana, again, not too big of a fan of it, but I understand it because it really makes sense with Diana. You have that huge shield along with that second ability. Then if you go for that Rod of Ages, you'll be super tanky, and he went for the Rod of Ages. Again, esports is always a little bit tankier playstyle, and for such an aggressive early game, of course, we have the Infernal Dragon spawning as the first dragon, so you already know we'll have a really aggressive team fight. So far, no kills dropping, and the game is dead even. Good little trap there by Braum and Xin, but they're spotted out by the Janna, and they have to retreat. The Katarina is making me mad, hey, buddy. I don't care who wins, but I hope the Katarina feeds. That would be fun. Anyway, while I'm saying that, we have EGL, Eagle here, with the very good control already, vision control around the dragon. However, SES was able to secure the Scuttle Crab a minute ago at that dragon, so they have full vision of it in case Eagle goes for it, and they are going for it. It is already at half HP, the Lee Sin is nowhere close. The Braum is shielding. Ooh, almost comes in with a smite, not able to get it. Xin secures it, but the team fight is being destroyed by that Katarina. She gets all the kills. I am salty, but she gets stunned. Is she gonna die? She dies in the end to the Ezreal, but he dies as well. It is a 4-for-2 trade, and only 2 trade because the Fiora died in a 1v1 top lane. Very well played by the Garen. I was saying that he should be losing that matchup, but he is able to win, and he didn't even use Ignite, and she used Ignite. That's a huge advantage. The mid lane tower almost ended up dropping as well for SES, but Eagle, I would say it's an okay trade, because they also got that Infernal Dragon. Now, Infernal Dragon is nerfed on this patch. It only gives you 6% bonus damage, but still very, very strong. Meanwhile, we have the bottom lane tower also to half HP. Now, this Fiora is engaging very aggressively onto this Garen. Guys, are you triggered as well? Am I overdoing it? Are you triggered as well by the Katarina? Just I don't think there's a place in esports for behavior like that. But again, I don't know what the backstory is. Maybe these two teams are super big friends. Maybe they're the best friends in the mid lane, and he's just trolling a little bit. But I don't know, man. Especially as an esports player, you probably shouldn't be pressing buttons that you don't have to, because you should be focusing. And I see him backparting on the minimap. I'm so triggered. This is literally a solo queue game. I would report this guy. I would 100% report him. Again, maybe I'm overdoing it. Let me know if you guys, what you guys think. Maybe you guys know the lore behind this. Maybe the enemy team BN'd him incredibly hard in previous tournaments or in previous matches. I have no clue. Maybe there's but I'm telling you, he is about to start the 5th Great Ninja War right here, okay? I'm telling you, man. We gotta watch out. Anyway, Braum gets poked down. This is a pretty even game still. Again, Eagle is definitely behind, but they have the Infernal Dragon, which is a very nice late game insurance. And seems like SES is gonna secure this Rift Herald as well. Meanwhile, the Garen is just gonna trade it for a bottom lane tower. And he will not get it quite. Okay, but a huge teamfight breaks out again. Everybody dropping low. Huge Xin ult hit like 4 people and disengaged the fight beautifully. The Katarina was not able to get the kills. Very low HP Ezreal there in the end, but they are able to get away. And the Garen seems to just go back here. He's gonna pick up some items. He's probably gonna go full tank like we usually see by Garen in esports. In solo queue, you see Garens go for full tank with a Black Cleaver as maybe a second item usually, maybe even a first item, it depends if they're snowballing. So that's definitely recommendable. But in solo queue, in esports, you want to be tankier. It's always the same. You want to be tankier. Yeah, I mean, you're getting hit by these stick shots right now, backporting. Who's the clown now? I'm angry, man. Guys, don't give me games like this, man. I'm just being angry. You're probably gonna be mad at me for being mad. And then everybody's gonna be mad. I'm just kidding. This is a great game. Now, again, Katarina, listen, man, I'm a huge fan of Katarina. Oh, but hold up, bottom lane. The Lee Sin a little bit in trouble, but he's able to jump away. I'm watching the minimap. The Xin Zhao is able to run away as well, but this Diana is very... she's fine, she's fine. She's under the tower, she's a little bit stuck, you know, she's a little bit stuck. Like we like our stepsister, stuck. I'm kidding, man, don't report me. I'm kidding, bruv. Am I kidding? I wish I had a stepsister. Sure, got too much. Don't talk that much. Anyway, the Kai'Sa is able to, with a nice little ultimate, is able to get away. And now the Lee Sin goes in, but he's just trolling. He's just doing a little bit of trolling. Just a social experiment there, just a prank. Jumps out again. Ooh, the solo kill by the Katarina. Very well played under the tower. We didn't even see it. I think she's dead though. Yeah. Oh, he flashes. That was really terrible. I'm not gonna lie. He just that was really weird. He didn't even backport in the bush, so it wasn't even a nice try. But while I'm saying that, since Katarina pulled all the pressure to herself, SES is able to secure the Ocean Dragon. The Janna almost ended up dropping. The Lee Sin might die. He does die, and the Yana tries to follow up. The Ignite comes out, but the Janna shield is gonna save her from it. The Braum flashes away right at the end, and the Ezreal ult is gonna finish the Janna. No, it does not. It misses barely on the minimap there, and the Xin Zhao ended up dropping to the tower as well. This is a huge clown fiesta. We have 10 kills total in 10 minutes, and we are having fun. This is absolutely insane, man. Thank you for this recommendation, guys. But again, ban the Katarina. I'm actually tilted. But he got a solo kill. He seems to be a very good player. Shame. I would be simping him, but I will never simp such behavior. That is disgusting. Blech. Anyway, Fiora secures the tower, split pushing. Very well done. Fiora doing okay. Not doing too well. She's getting a little bit clowned by the Garen. Definitely being contained. Again, maybe I just don't know the matchup enough, but I feel like Fiora should be able to win it. She gets poked, but uses the riposte. The Lee Sin does not have a riposte though, so he ends up dropping. The Fiora ends up dashing over the wall. She's fine. The Kai'Sa is low, but is able to get away. The Janna ult is beautiful. However, the Diana ult is even more beautiful, but it is not enough. The teamfight gets blown up completely by the Katarina in the backline. Katarina ends up dropping as well in the end, but this is just a complete ace for only 3 deaths on the side of SES. Very well done. And they are pulling ahead, slowly but surely. They were able to get the dragon. They were able to also, a couple minutes ago already, they're able to drop down that Rift Herald in the mid lane finally. And they are 4 kills ahead with a 6,000 gold lead, which is honestly very, very much. And especially because a lot of the gold is on Kai'Sa and on Katarina. Look at this, 10k gold on Katarina. 1.4k ahead of the enemy mid laner on Diana, and the marksman is more than 2,000 gold ahead, that Kai'Sa, okay, compared to the Ezreal. So they are very, very happy with that. Did we just see a Manamune on Kai'Sa? I'm not sure. We'll have to see it again. I was paying attention to the gold, not to the items, but we will check out the items. I know you guys love that when I break down these item builds, but while I'm saying that, we should break down that Baron fight. The Xin Zhao tries to go in, goes in a little bit too early, ends up dropping, and this will be a free Baron buff going over to SES, and they are able to get it. Now the Katarina goes crazy again, ends up killing that Braum, ends up going even further onto the Diana, and she will surely get that kill. Easy clap. Look at this piece. Guys, please let me know the lore. If this guy is just doing that, just like that, I would seriously fine him $5,000 and ban him from the league. I am so tilted. How can you be so unsportsmanlike? I'm really praying that this is not an evil person and he is just trolling a little bit and they're good friends or something, man. But that is embarrassing. I hope Oh my god. No shot. There has to be some backstory. There's no way someone spawns into this world so evil, playing a professional tournament where you can earn money. He's playing very well. It's crisp Katarina mechanics. And then he really, really rubs it into the enemy's faces, who are also trying their best to win this game, who are putting their heart into this game, practicing every day, and he trashes on their effort with this. I really hope he is not such an evil little spawn, insecure little kid. I hope he's not. I hope these are the best friends, or the enemy team did it to him before. He goes super deep, he's gonna do a lot of damage. He dies, but it's definitely worth, because he pretty much ends the game here. He is able to get 2 kills for his team, poke the enemies out. They will probably get this tower, unless this Diana can say something. Oh my god, the Kai'Sa goes super deep as well. Beautiful. Zhonya's timing. Ends up dropping though. I was gonna say not dropping to the tower, but drops to the Garen ultimate. And the Janna ends up dying as well. And now the Garen comes out with the emotes as well, man. Guys, what is going on? What is up with these two teams? I'm just kidding. Eagle didn't do anything wrong. The Garen ends up getting that tower as well. No, guys, but please, let me know what the backstory is on this. Because this Katarina seems to be very angry with their life, okay? Are you gonna tell me he's one of these little insecure 30-kilogram boys, huh? Maybe hit the gym a little bit, my guy. I don't know what's going on. You get caught. You're throwing. I saw a back part again during that escape. Guys, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm sorry for flaming him so much. But that is not acceptable, man. That is not acceptable. That is not acceptable. Like, seriously, I'm mind blown. I've never seen this. I've never seen this. I have seen the biggest rivalries in League of Legends Esports where a team was just completely camping a player, okay, in mid lane, for example, and flashing emotes into their face, right? Because they were, I don't know, they were just toxic. And then that player beat them in the next game, and he didn't even flash half these emotes. So this Katarina has to be extremely angry. Or he has to be a diabolical spawn of Satan playing the psychological mind games here, okay? But man, oh man, this Janna is getting caught. Their team is throwing a little bit, man. SES definitely throwing. It's only a 7,000 gold lead now, or 6,000 even, so it isn't really increasing. But while I'm saying that, the Katarina goes back in. Beautiful Zhonya's, man. He emotes during the... Nah, no shot, man. You're such a piece of garbage. Look at him. He uses the Zhonya's, beautifully timed, for the Garen ult, and then uses the emote. And he goes even deeper, man. He has crisp mechanics. We can't say anything against that. He has very crisp mechanics. He flashes in just to spam emotes and dies. He throws just to spam emotes. Guys, please, no more. No more. Please, kick him off the team. Why is everyone so toxic? But they end. I think they end. Fiora plays the macro, finishes the mid lane tower. Bro, can you just end? Does everything have to be toxic in this world? Can't you just be happy playing a video game? Guys, I think this is not funny. Maybe I'm too old. Do you Zoomers think this is funny? I think this is not funny. They just didn't end. If it was League of Legends Esports, they would get completely hated for the rest of their career. I'm not kidding, okay? Is mobile really that different, guys? Let's not celebrate this. Again, I don't know the backstory, but just looking this game, oh, it's looking bad for SES, man. They could have ended right there, but they explicitly didn't, to BM the enemies. There's one thing about spamming emojis, but prolonging a game just to BM more, I think that is not allowed in League of Legends Esports on PC. And they do get fined for stuff like that. Huge team fight though, man. Do we even narrate this at this point? I mean, SES is super far ahead, 11k gold. They have the items. They have the better mechanics as well. They've shown throughout the whole game. The Katarina is good, but he is a soy boy. And yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Listen, I just want to repeat what I always say. If you are a secure human being and you're a Chad sitting in bed with 4 supermodels, okay? You wouldn't do that. You don't do these things. If you're sitting in bed and you have 4 top models literally lying next to you, okay? In their lingerie, and you're just vibing, you're just playing some League of Legends esports with your team, you know? You wouldn't do this. You would play perfectly, you would end the game perfectly, you would compliment the enemies, how well they played, and you would be completely humble. But if you have issues in real life, then you do this stuff. They didn't end again. There better be some huge, I don't know, they might lose the game. They're losing the Elder. What am I watching? I would ban them from the tournament. I'm not kidding. This is disgusting. Again, bro, I'm telling you, Eagle is vibing. Eagle, hey, all of Eagle, look at this. Boo, look, the Eagle mid laner, whose name is Eagle, boo. You know why? Because the 4 top models, the 4 Victoria's Secret models, laying next to him while he's playing these esports matches, massaging his head, you know? They call him boo. They call him boo. What about this Katarina? The only boo he has is the naughty fan art he looks at of Katarina. Guys, maybe I'm roasting them too much. Maybe there's a huge backstory. Maybe this game didn't matter or something, but I think everything matters at this stage. This is the first game of the tournament. The first day of the tournament. I don't know, bruv, but the Katarina is just getting solo kills. The Katarina is getting solo kills, 1v3 and stuff, and we didn't even see it. The spectators were looking at the Baron. The Baron was not even secured, it was stopped. The Katarina just died. Guys, Elder Dragon with Infernal is very dangerous. We might see SES actually lose this game, and I'm not kidding. We might see them lose this game. They just dropped 3 people. I would be super happy for Eagle to win this. This would be justice served. If this Janna dies, okay, she dodges the ultimate. This is... I'm speechless. I have never seen something like this in esports. I think it's a disgrace. Again, let me know. Let me know, guys. This is gonna be a free Baron. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. The Ezreal is almost dying, though. They're gonna lose to Janna. They have to really watch out. The Smite has to come out. The Kai'Sa is there with the GA. The teleport is coming in by the Katarina. The Smite has to come out. It doesn't come out. The Kai'Sa steals it with an auto attack. What is this? Eagle! Eagle, bruv. Look at them, man. Red team quadra kill. Oh, the Katarina is coming. Is she gonna get a penta kill? Penta kill! Yeah. No, man. Just die again. Die again. Come on, die again. Just run into the thing. Run into the thing again. They were sweating a little bit. They were getting insecure. Meanwhile, do you know why Eagle lost? Ah, man, they're probably busy making out with their Victoria's Secret models right now. They probably already gave their little brother, their little 3-year-old brother, to play on their phone, you know? Like, they probably passed the phone over. They probably got bored. They're probably sitting there with the Giga Chad jawline. They're probably just... Guys, man, what was that, bro? Let's take a look at the stats. Let's take a look at the builds. Very standard builds all across the board. I was seeing things with that Manamune. I was seeing it on Ezreal. No Manamune on Fiora or on Kai'Sa. But yeah, very standard builds. We have Luden's Echo actually coming out by the Janna. Let's take a look at the damage numbers, man. Guys, please let me know. And maybe I over reacted, but that was disgusting. We have lifesteal boots by Diana. Very interesting. I have to try that. Looks cool. Lifesteal boots Diana. Looks pretty cool with that passive. Seems cool at least. Yeah. 55,000 by Katarina. Like, guys. His name is Too Chessy. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this. This is insane. They did not make fans here, I think. I'm not their fan. But yeah. Anyway, hey, let me know. Maybe I overreacted again. Hey, benefit of the doubt. Maybe there's some huge backstory to this. But if there is no backstory at all and they're just BMing the enemies, that is unacceptable behavior. I would ban them from the league. Let me know what you guys think. With that being said, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell, and please recommend more games like this, because that was, in the end, it was definitely great content. Okay? It was definitely worth watching. Was it enjoyable? Yeah. Was it wholesome? No. But hey, it was good watching. Anyway, leave an algorithmic comment as well if you have nothing to say to support the video. And with that being said, I will see you guys the next time. Peace.